Okay, I'm at 1717 16th Avenue North. This is in Seattle, and this is called the Capitol Hill Townhome Condominiums. I'm looking at this job for Barbie at Serco, and it's a concrete repair job that's right up these steps, and there's 3 repairs all within the same area. So how you get here is down the alleyway from the south. Come up the alleyway, you get over here to the right, you see the townhomes, and this area right here along the side of the building we can use to park at. Where my car's at right there is another location that we can park at. Now we can back up and park in this area too, because we're right here. If somebody asks us to move, we could very easily move out of the way. So we don't have to worry about any kind of street use permits or anything like that in the alleyway. All right, so that's that part. All right, so when you come up here, you can see this curb wall is poured separately from the sidewalk that was poured up here. But they've got some sidewalk issues. And we'll start over here to the right. Okay, so right here, on this lid, I'm gonna draw a line for you. This panel here needs to be taken out. We are going to assume 6 inches here to bust it out. And we need to remove it. You can see right from the line there. Someone else has been here and done some measuring. But we need to take it out at this location, remove it, replace it. It is what looks like a broom finish. It's not exposed aggregate. So we'll do a broom finish on this to remove and replace. So this area right here is 4x6 right here. And this area right here is a 2x3 piece, okay? So this little L-shaped piece right here, we gotta remove and replace. Again, this is for Serco, and I'm really trying to get in a little bit more with these guys. I've been getting a few more requests lately, so I'm hoping that we're gonna get a better chance at this. As you can see with those markings over there, that somebody probably gave them a number on this, so hopefully we can be competitive on that. Okay, so that's the first patch that we need to take care of. And from the steps and from that rail here, it's about 30 feet over to this location, and we'd have to go up the steps. Okay, and then from the middle here, as you come up the steps, you've got another lid here. It's raised up a little higher than where the concrete is there, and it's right about to the level of this surface right here. So we'd have to take out this whole panel, and probably the best way to do this would be, and it's kind of tricky because it lowers down right here, and you can see they tried to grind it off before. I think if we did a saw cut right through here, if we saw cut straight across, we could probably replace that here, and then concrete can go down in that location. It can go down from here because the lid's the highest point, so it kind of goes down a little that way. It slightly goes down that way, but not much. It's pretty level right here, and then right here it drops down just slightly. Okay, so we will just do, I think, removal from there and one saw cut going across and get as close as we can to that curb wall. And like I said, that curb is not poured monolithically, it's by itself. So this sidewalk was poured separately. Okay, so this area is a 4x6 panel. Again, we'll go with the 6 inches. They tried to fill this in and raise it up at one point, but I think we need to go around the collar there and redo our own. And just go straight from there and just create a new joint right here. Okay, so our third repair is right here. It's right on the back side of my car here in this parking stall. I'm not sure if a chute will get that far. I mean, we might have to wheelbarrow it maybe. if we could fill right there, wheelbarrow, turn and pour. Maybe do the same thing for that panel, and then do the same thing for that panel. It might be the way to go. But right here, same situation. There's a joint here already that you can see was covered up with concrete because they were trying to create this little lip here. It was broken, I think, at one point, and so they started adding this concrete as like a skim coat kind of thing. But we need to go where that joint was, remove it. You can see it's starting to separate from the curb wall here. But I would say probably, let me think here. Yeah, we'll remove from that joint over to this joint. So what you're looking at is a 5x4 here. It's going to have a slight little lip right here, but it's not going to be a trip hazard, I don't think, if we work all the way around it. Those concrete collars there and those boxes are like $8,000 a piece. I got to talk to the secretary or the treasurer here. But anyways, so there's our 4x6 is what I think I said. I take that back. I just remeasured. That area. It's a 4x5. So 4x5 right here. All right. That's it. And I think they want to get this done sometime this winter if the weather's decent enough. Okay. So there was the first one. Here's the second one. There's the third one. Any questions, let me know.